Hey YouTube, Mick here. Alright, finally planning a 5-day hunting trip in New South Wales with me and a couple of fellas I know. Haven't been hunting with these boys for probably a good 20 years, but you know, we keep in contact all the time. We just never have gone out hunting together since that 20 years time, so it'll be a good trip to get back into the bush with each other and do some serious hunting. Just prepping my gear basically for the trip. It is 5 days. I think it's about a 5-hour drive. I can't remember, 4.5. I don't know. So it's not too far. But we're going out for 5 days, so I want to be prepared for the worst. You know, I'm taking my 4-wheeler. I've got all my recovery gear in there, my toolbox, you know, everything I need in case something happens. So now it's just more food and clothing and sleeping and all that kind of stuff. So I'll quickly just show you the rifles I'm going to bring with me. So this is the 303 25 caliber, Lithgow 1943, I think. Great rifle, had this forever. Used to be my grandfather's, now it's mine. And yeah, just put a synthetic stock on it and just put the bipods on there. And scope ain't nothing fancy. It's a Nico Sterling, which ain't the most famous brand in the world, but hey, I still hit my targets at 400 or 500 metres away, so it's pretty good for that. He's an old boy, but he does the job, put it that way. Ammo is a bit how you going with with cost. This ammo has to be reloaded. You can't buy factory ammo for this rifle. Well, not here in Australia anyway. Used to be a very popular rifle in the 1970s, but no factory made, you know, Remington or Winchester ammo for this, so it's got to be all reloaded, which is fine. But you know, if I keep my empty brassing or the empty cases, it costs me $1 a bullet. If I don't keep my casing, it costs me $2 a bullet. Would you believe me? Believe that? So anyway, I'll probably just buy about, I don't know, 40 rounds. That's plenty. I won't be doing any target shooting. It's just basically shooting the game. So this bad boy's coming. It does weigh a bit, but it's truth what happened here. But yeah, I'm used to it, so it's all good. Fucking thing just popped off. Shit, that's not good. I gotta fix that. Anyway, it's back on there. So that's the 303 25 caliber. And then the next one is a good old Marlin 30-30. Not using a scope, got open sights on there. The green high-vis sights. I'm actually not too keen on these sights. I should have just left the stock standard sights on there, to be honest. And I haven't even been to the range with this thing for a while, so it may be shooting a little bit off, so I need to get to the range. And yeah, fucking see the sights aren't really. Anyway, I got to get to the range and sight this thing in. Yeah, I'm not too keen on these sights, to be honest. But it'll work. So well, if I get the money in time, I might buy a little scope for it, but it's not needed really. So anyway, that's the 30-30. That's also going to come with me. In regards to clothing, I've just got this Caribbean duffel bag. It's got all my clothes, you know, undies, socks, jumpers, jackets, shirts, singlets, you know, just all the clothes I need for the 5-dayer. I've also got this blanket which basically goes on the bottom of my tent, and then I put my sleeping mat and stuff on top of this just to keep the moisture from coming up, and plus I have my other ground tarp underneath my tent, but yeah, that's the system I'm rocking with. Just got everything I need for clothing and stuff like that. I've got a mate that's probably going to sleep in my tent with me. It's not going to be Brokeback Mountain style, but yeah, he'll be sleeping with me, so as long as he can put up with my snoring and my smelly feet, if I do have smelly feet, he's all good to go. But yeah, so that's what I'm rocking with my clothes bag. I'm trying not to take too much, to be honest. I don't really want to go too gear heavy. Of course, I'm taking my gun cleaning kit. It's got everything you need to clean your gun basically and repair it, so that's coming with me. For the actual day hike or the hunting bag, I'll probably rock with the Stony Creek Hunter. My day pack basically, well, not day pack but scout or hunting backpack, and basically inside this bag is my canvas haversack bag, that World War II gas mask bag, so I can even roll with this bag and put some some water and food in there, or I can just take my haversack out and just roll with the haversack. So it just depends on the day what I feel like. If I feel like wearing a haversack, or I feel like wearing a backpack, but light as, it's not going to get in my way. And I'll probably roll with this, to be honest, more than the haversack. So that's the day hunt bag. I'm not sure if you can see. Bring the camera up closer. Alright, so just rolling with my 4-man tent, or yeah, say 4-man tent. Got another blanket there. I'm probably not going to bring a sleeping bag, It's just I never ever get inside a sleeping bag. It's always over me. So I'll probably roll with this blanket. It's not wool by any means, but it does keep you pretty warm. And I might bring another blanket. And in here I've got all my cooking gear, so pots, pans, scrapers, tongs, herbs and spices, all that kind of stuff. I'll bring this tarp as my ground tarp, and this container here will be basically full of the food. So there's going to be I think 4 of us, so and the animals with eating food, so we're going to have to bring a shitload of food, and we'll just split the bill 4 ways. That's it. This box here will be my tent pegs and rope and stuff to do all the put the tent down and set up a big tarp. I do also have a 12 by 12 metre tarp, which I'm going to set up as our camp base or whatever, and in case it does rain, we've got plenty of cover there to sit under the rain and have a good time. So I'll definitely bring that big tarp. And to be honest, that's probably about it, fellas. That's all I'm bringing. There's no need to bring any more. So just a quick vid on that, and look forward to showing some videos of the hunting trip. Cheers.